Hello, good morning, children. So, we are going to enter the last part of our chapter that's about hormones other than sex hormones. So, in the previous class, we discussed about two hormones. What are they? Three hormones we discussed, or three glands we discussed. What are they? Testis, ovary, and pituitary gland. These are the endocrine glands. Okay, endocrine glands means the hormone secreting glands present in our body. In figure 10.5 you can see what are the important positions of our endocrine glands. The detailed study of this endocrine glands you will get from higher class. So in your textbook you have to study about some of the very important endocrine glands. There is the first one, thyroid gland. Thyroid gland, what is the position? Look that figure 10.5 and you can see thyroid gland. What is the position of this thyroid gland? Thyroid gland can secrete one hormone called thyroxine. Thyroxine is the hormone, and this thyroxine is very essential for the normal physical and mental development of our body. Okay, and for the proper functioning of this thyroid gland, one component named iodine is very essential in our food. If there is any lack of iodine in the food, there will be an increase in the size of this thyroid gland, that's a swollen thyroid gland, which will be characterized by the appearance of a swollen neck or a bulging throat. Okay, and this condition is called a goiter. So goiter is because of the lack of proper iodine in our food, and it is the inflammation to our thyroid gland. Okay, another important this endocrine gland that we have to study, there is a pancreas. Okay, look the position of this pancreas, that is in between the small intestine and the stomach. We can see this pancreas. Pancreas can secrete one hormone named insulin. Insulin can help in the normal balancing of sugar in the blood and body. Okay, so if there is any lack of insulin in our body, that will lead to the condition called diabetes, prameha. Okay, so insulin is considered as very important hormone, and we can see that nowadays most of the persons are suffering from this disease called high sugar. That is because of the improper production of insulin in our body. Then another hormone or another gland that we can see above the top of the kidney, there is adrenal glands. The adrenal glands which can secrete adrenaline and noradrenaline. Adrenaline, it is usually known as emergency hormone because it helps the person to meet emergency condition, stress condition, or to manage, or to adjust the body when we are feeling angry, then frightened, embarrassed, or worried. Okay, then another hormone that is secreted by the pituitary gland itself, that is a growth hormone which can maintain the normal physical growth, that is increase in height and weight. Okay, so the overproduction of this growth hormone which will lead to the overgrowth, and that condition is called gigantism, and its underproduction that is leading to standard growth or poor growth, that is called dwarfism. So, a number of other hormones, endocrine glands and hormones are there in our body. The detailed study of this hormones will get from higher class. Okay. Then role of hormones in completing the life history of insects and frog. We know that insects and frog, they have to complete their life history. What is the process that we studied? Metamorphosis. So, metamorphosis is the drastic change of a larva into an adult. Okay. So, in case of insect, it is controlled by insect hormone, whereas in case of frog, it is controlled by the hormone called thyroxine itself. Then at last we have to do, or we have to see what about the reproductive health. So, the physical and mental well-being of an individual is regarded as an individual's health. To keep the body healthy, we have to, if it is in any stage, we have to eat a balanced diet along with keeping the personal hygiene and also during exercise. So, what are the nutritional requirements of an adolescent? How can we keep a balanced diet? Yes, we have to ensure the availability of the three types of nutrients along with the vitamins and minerals. What are the three types of nutrients? Carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. These three things are very essential during this period called adolescence, along with the proper water and also dietary fiber we have to ensure, and vitamins and minerals. By eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, we will get the vitamins and minerals. Then we have to consume the food items rich with carbohydrate such as rice, wheat, then grains, etc. All type of cereals. Then protein rich food items, okay, milk, meat, fish, etc. And also fat rich food items, that is the ghee, oil, etc. All this we have to ensure to maintain a balanced diet. Okay. The next is the personal hygiene. We know that adolescence is a period of rapid growth. As a part of this rapid growth, the body is producing a lot of this waste materials. The timely removal of all these waste materials is very essential. Along with the sweat and sebum, these waste materials are also removing from our body. So, timely cleaning of body is also very essential. That is proper cleaning. At least we have to clean our body 2 times in a day. That means take bath 2 times in a day to avoid, to prevent the bacterial or viral infections. And also, along with eating food, we have to engage in physical exercises. Physical exercises is also very, very important to keep our body as fit and healthy. And at last, we have to say no to drugs. We discussed one of the very important change during adolescence, that is a feeling, emotional feeling, or this mental feeling, special kinds of thoughts in our mind. Okay, all this diverted thinking, so diverted thoughts, all these are because of the adolescent, that period, that age period, because your body, mind and everything is growing. As a part of this, we can see this insecurity feeling, and also uncontrolled things, maybe the thoughts may be there. And at this time, a number of external agencies may approach to you, say you can take this kind of drugs, or you will get a type of special kind of feeling, wonderful feeling you will get. Like this, a number of agencies may approach to you. At that time, what you have to do? You have to think wisely, and you can say no to drugs. Don't take any drugs, because it may harms your body, and also it may harms your future. Okay, so say no to this kind of drugs. Okay, so that's all about the chapter. Read the chapter 2 or 3 times. Thank you.